Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Волк среди нас. Отправляемся исследовать квартиру Ослины, она же Вера.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Блин, не знаю, к жабу или к этому чуваку отправляться.
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ну ладно, давайте к жабу отправимся.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can
А
check
тот,
in on
видимо,
that.
уже мертв, так что ему не помочь.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Рано утром. Долго вы добирались.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Ух, ни хрена там.
Is somebody up there?
Опа. Я не успел ничего нажать.
Wait here.
Что за толстяк там?
Shit.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Опять там жаб с кем-то. Плачет.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Ну, он дрался лампой. Текс. Что у нас тут?
Should probably get that fixed.
Не надо там ничего чинить. Это вообще не
Don't
твоя
make
забота.
this much of a mess.
Так, где вообще Снежка? Да, такая явная квартира дровосека. Why? Пицца. Фигица. Ключ валяется. Ключ не нужен, да?
Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Все, то есть сюда я уже не могу никак, да? Ну ладно. Выключатель. Ну что там? Семья жабья. Жабия. Стоит, слушает.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Больше на дочку похоже.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Маленький жаб тоже в халатике.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Угу,
So,
воображение.
false alarm.
Я кого-то видел.
Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
You all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe.
Ударился
Better
ногой.
swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on.
Надо осмотреться,
So
действительно.
this trip wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Долгоносик у
О.
тебя там есть. Фантастика.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Так, кто-то разбил лампу.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Угу. Сломанный замок. Тут к нему ломился сюда.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Что-то жаба скрывает. Или кого-то. Пятно. Кровавое.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks have been a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Лампа вообще была не на столе стояла, она откуда-то принесена была, потому что вон все розетки заняты. Кочерга в крови.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah,
Поймали.
no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Че-то ты заврался, жаб.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding.
Что-то ты скрываешь.
Hiding something.
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you.
Да, конечно.
Honest.
We'll see.
Здесь явно на кого-то напали. Так. Следы какие-то.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
Ну, расскажи.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb
Влез
forgot
через
the
окно.
keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate?
Да
Really?
врешь ты,
Junior
жаба.
was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
Ты ни хрена он не объяснил, не получилось у него объяснить. Что-то там стол. Отпечаток пыли.
Mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Вот лампа там и стояла как раз.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming
Чё ты
pointless
врёшь?
inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you
След
think I
на
know what
столе.
happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you
I
moved
did
it.
some
Опять
refiguring.
поймал на лжи.
Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings.
Это моя работа.
I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Противный жаб.
I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Ты солгал мне.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Про девочек
Прогресс.
разговаривали.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Ему дали по башке кочергой.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle.
Труляля и траляля. Здоровые такие эти хрени.
He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back
Они
and
ж
kill my
тупые.
boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Одалживает вещи у жильцов.
Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin,
Как раз
family,
ослиная шкура.
anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Что там? Письмо какое-то?
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince
сокровищ.
Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Ну,
Don't make it a dilemma.
давайте откроем.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Лоуренс, судя по зеркалу,
Well,
вообще
it's
уже
been
ничего
quite
не
a
знает.
surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Опять закурил.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
К принцу. Опять рано утром.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
И такси постоянно мотается.
Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in
Да
what
там не
looked
нож,
like
там целый
blood.
кинжал.
I wasn't expecting that.
Если не меч.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects,
We're here
Ты
on
не веришь
official
мне?
Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Кстати, она в меня не верит. Точнее, не совсем верит в нас. Кто-то с пола ел. Так, туда дальше пройти можно, нет? Нельзя. Стоишь как проститутка на панели. О, да, да. Поэтому машины-то и останавливаются постоянно. Да что ж такое-то? Что ты ходишь странно? Да сразу открывать что? Чем-то пахнет. А, вот и труп. Использует Лоуренс.
Oh my god.
go get Dr. Swine.
Давай, доктора свиное
stay with
сердце.
No. Let me go.
Это она?
What is it that you're telling us?
Воды? Я думал,
Bigby,
волк,
water.
волк.
Kitchen.
А где тут kitchen? Да и Все в крови вообще. Конечно, в незнакомой квартире сразу знаю, где кухня, да? Вода. Стакан. А что, на холодильнике записочка какая-то? Заплати за квартиру на следующей неделе. Пицца в холодильнике. Пожалуйста, не ищи меня. Прощай в...
Did you find it yet?
Нашел. Хрень какая-то. Кто такая в... Неужели Вера?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Кто это с тобой сделал?
Did this to you?
Faith.
Вера? Когда она успела это? Нет, скорее всего, он просто думает о ней. Что там, башка проломлена.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Посмертно отдадим письмо.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Конечно, надо, это наша работа. Еще одно письмо. Так, ну-ка исследуем Лоуренса. Долго он сидел в этом кресле-то. Пистолет.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Таблетки.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Непонятно, он стрелял в себя, он ножом себя пытался зарезать или что? Вот нож лежит даже. Гильза.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Еще что-то есть здесь?
That doesn't really help.
Конечно, не поможет. Так, видимо, все. Так, дырка от пули, то есть на самом деле мимо все было.
Bullet passed through the chair.
А, сквозь кресло? Под таким углом странным.
The angle works if he shot himself.
В голову себе стрелял. Почему у него повреждения здесь? Фотография.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Блин, логика зашкаливает просто.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Давайте потрогаем кровь.
Still a little sticky.
Нож.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Пока никто не может этого понять, что там у нас с кроватью. Что-то там есть. Давайте откроем. Как вывалится там. Нет. Еще одна записочка, еще кровь. Да. А, Фейт это не надежда, это имя. Ай, это... Почему я надежда перевел?
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Так, ну что с этой дыркой-то от пули? Что там, видно что-то в ней? Ну-ка, ну-ка. Забавно. У нас есть кольцо, у нас есть карта Таро, пистолет и кусочек ткани джинсовый. Ладно. Здесь... Мне кажется, что это следы кровавые тоже, не? Так. Чулан. Ух, ёперный ты. Напугал меня, зараза.
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Воу. Тут козел, а? Откидывается еще. Давай, 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 давай. Давай в эту. Вот он. Хватай. Нифига себе. Толстячок. Ой-ой-ой. Давай. Отлично.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why?
Какого хрена ты от меня убегал, весь в крови?
What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with
Ты весь
it.
в крови.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip
Сокот
trap. We
копыт.
can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Что делал в
What were you
квартире?
doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Че?
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Трутра. Мы с Тамарой ходим парой, блин.
You almost looked peaceful.
Отличный вид, Снежка.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
to... Yep,
With an open wound on the back of your head.
yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Постоянно такси вызывают.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
Вообще неизвестно, куда дровосек делся тогда.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
Да
I
непонятно,
know
кто
it's
это
still
сделал.
early, but I just feel a step behind.
Не знаю, кто это сделал.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Сутенер. Кто вообще ее сутенер? Тоже непонятно.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was. Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Да говори уже.
nothing. I just. Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to
Проституции.
prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Давай, давай, цени это, цени.
It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world.
То есть синяя борода, по идее, главный злодей здесь, да?
Front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service.
Держись, не сдавайся.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Да-да, детка. Я полон сюрпризов.
Maybe you should handle this one.
А, это сутенер, что ли, там тогда стоял в очереди?
Bigby.
Be careful.
Just be careful.
Please. Ты тоже.
The same goes for you.
Same goes for you.
I will.
Вопрос, куда она поехала? Барт цокает копыт. Ну что ж, давайте на этом остановимся. Спасибо, что смотрели меня. Всем пока.